Episode 4, The Fateful Encounter. Davis wandered the streets, with nothing left but his tattered clothes and an unyielding will. Hungry, exhausted, and nearly hopeless, he stepped into a small alley, hoping to find a place to spend the night. In a moment when everything seemed to collapse, a middle-aged man stopped in front of him. The man was Richard, a successful businessman in the restaurant chain industry. Having experienced a tough childhood himself, he recognized something familiar in the determined eyes of Davis. After a brief conversation, Richard decided to help the homeless young man. The first opportunity. Richard took Davis to a small restaurant in his chain. At first, he was only assigned simple tasks like cleaning and washing dishes, but Davis never complained. He worked hard and eagerly learned from those around him. Davis realized that this was his chance to change his life. After his shifts, he secretly observed how employees served customers and how managers oversaw restaurant operations. At night, he spent time reading books at the public library, absorbing knowledge about business and management. Early lessons. Seeing Davis's determination, Richard began teaching him the basics of business. He showed him how to manage ingredients, control costs, and increase revenue while maintaining service quality. One day, Richard gave Davis a challenge to find a way to attract more customers during off-peak hours. Davis did not hesitate. He proposed an afternoon discount program to attract students and office workers. The results were beyond expectations. Customer flow increased significantly, and Richard became more confident in Davis's abilities. From employee to manager. With his diligence and creativity, Davis was promoted to assistant manager. He not only supervised employees but also contributed to developing business strategies for the restaurant. Once, the restaurant faced a major issue when a key ingredient supplier was disrupted. Davis immediately searched for alternative suppliers, negotiated prices, and ensured quality, keeping the restaurant running smoothly. His quick thinking greatly impressed Richard. The journey to independence. Realizing it was time to break out on his own, Davis asked Richard for permission to set up a small coffee stand in a corner of the restaurant. Initially just an experimental stand, it quickly became a customer favorite thanks to his special brewing techniques and attentive service. Before long, Davis saved enough money to open his own café. Richard not only supported him but also became his first investor, helping him realize his dream. Davis officially embarked on his entrepreneurial journey, marking a significant turning point in his life. From a homeless boy, Davis rose through the support of someone who believed in him, step by step building his future. But this was only the beginning. Greater challenges awaited him ahead.